Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Chris Rock has recently been in the headlines after the whole drama of him getting smacked by Will Smith at the Oscars went down, with people calling Will Smith a bully because he hit a person who's not that powerful. But that doesn't seem the case, as apparently Chris Rock himself is actually quite wealthy. Let's take a look at the 5 most expensive things Chris Rock owns. Number 6. How rich is Chris Rock? Are you one of those people who are scratching their heads and wondering how much money does Chris Rock have? Well, then get ready to be surprised. Chris Rock is worth a whopping $60 million. Chris Rock gained relevance in the early 90s after his appearance on Saturday Night Live. Before that, he was listed as the 5th greatest stand-up comedian of all time by Comedy Central, and in 2006, Channel 4 gave him a spot in the 9th place on the list of UK's 100 greatest stand-ups. After being in the stand-up comedy scene for some years, Chris made his debut on the big screen in the movie Beverly Hills Cop 2 in 1987, after which he became a prominent cast member of Saturday Night Live in the early 90s. As his career progressed, Chris went on to become the host of the 77th Academy Awards in 2005 and the 88th in 2016. He also won 4 Emmy Awards and 3 Grammy Awards. Being one of the most popular comedians in the world, he also earns a whole lot from his tours and reportedly earned $30 million between June 2017 and June 2018. And he also paid $40 million for his Netflix special in 2018. So yeah, it's safe to say that Chris Rock is a pretty big deal. Chris also has famously tipped his toes in the world of real estate, and he seems to be doing great in that field. Number 5. Brooklyn Townhouse. Now that we've established that Chris Rock is filthy rich, let's see how he decides to spend his wealth. This Brooklyn townhouse was bought by Chris since the beginning of his days on Saturday Night Live in the 90s. The lavish townhouse was located in a Beaux Arts building and has a ground-level terrace along with a roof patio. However, Chris recently decided to let go of it, as he usually doesn't stay there anymore. Throughout the course of his highly successful career, Chris has rented the house out on many occasions for about $7,950 to $15,000, but he mostly stays in his Alpine mansion instead. He sold the townhouse for around $3 million in January of 2018. Number 4. Alpine Mansion. Owning a mansion in the Alpines is more or less a trend for celebrities these days, and Chris Rock himself is a part of this trend, as he bought a mansion in Alpine for approximately $3 million. Chris's Alpine mansion, located in the Timberline Estates neighborhood, has made him the neighbor of people like Russell Simmons and Lil' Kim. The mansion, being as luxurious as it is, includes things like an arcade, 7 fireplaces, 6 bedrooms, an in-ground swimming pool, multiple kitchens, and a wraparound driveway. It's not really all that shocking that a lot of big names in Hollywood have made their homes in this area, as it's one of the most expensive areas to live in the world. Number 3. Fancy glasses. It's not unusual for Chris Rock to be spotted wearing cool-looking glasses. Chris is a big fan of both sunglasses and eyeglasses in general, and the glasses he typically wears are always of a designer brand. Apparently, one of his most favorite brands is IC Berlin, and some glasses of that brand cost up to $500. While hosting the Emmy Awards in 2016, Chris donned a pair of Robert Mark eyeglasses, the price of which can go all the way up to $1,000. Mark is famous for his handmade frames and their iconic matte finish. Keeping in mind Chris's love for glasses, it's not surprising that he spends so much money on glasses of brands of such high caliber. Number 2. Yeezys. We all know how seriously celebrities take their shoe collection. Chris Rock also has a giant shoe collection which he added to while going on a shopping spree with Complex on the series Sneaker Shopping. Chris's preferred brand of shoes is Yeezy. He is always seen wearing them on his tours, as according to him, they convey a strong presence. In one episode of Sneaker Shopping, Chris spent more than $2,000 on shoes, and keeping in mind that he's a shoe junkie, he probably has spent a lot more on Yeezys. Number 1. Dodge Durango.
Dodge Durango. This is the House of Dodge.
Celebrities are famous for owning top cars like Lamborghinis and Bugattis. Chris Rock, on the other hand, is happy with a Durango. Although it's not the only car he owns, it's probably his favorite. Chris was so proud of his car that he shared it on Twitter with his fans. Although the car may not be that expensive by celebrity standards, for the average person it still costs plenty, its cost being around $30,000. This brings us to the end of our video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you like this video, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content.